right. Let me check my microphone. Check. Let's check everything because I want to make sure that everything is good before we get started here. So, hmm. Can I switch mics mid-chat or midstream? I probably can. I don't know. This is my first time doing this, so please be patient with me, because I am a fucking noob. All right, so, all right, let's do this. Hello, 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 and welcome to the, I guess, second Cels and Circuits news roundup. The first one is on our Instagram, so if you missed that, you can go to the link in the channel or on the channel page and check that out. But today I'm just going to give some news highlights that I thought were interesting ever since Tuesday night's Instagram Live. So first up, we have some stuff that's I should probably say, if you're new here, sorry, that is my phone. If you are new here, we have all of our links on the channel page, so you can go check that out. But here at Cels and Circuits, we talk about animation, tech, and where both intersect. So we talk about, cartoons, anime, gaming, technology, and it's just, it's a great time. So just come hang out. That's all I ask. Just come hang out. So right now, let's just get into the news. So first up, in the cloud gaming space, we have, Google Stadia's good stuff. So on our Instagram, on the IGTV video that I did, I covered day one of Google Stadia's good stuff event. So if you missed that, again, go check out the link on the channel page. I will, it's on there, or our Instagram link is on there, along with all of our other social media links. So please go follow us there too. But days 2 and 3 brought some interesting announcements. So day 2 brought us Humankind. The demo is live right now, and you can go and play it on Google Stadia and, just have a good time, especially if you're a PC gamer. That'll be something that could be of interest to you. So we got that, but then we also got some news that Ark Survival Evolved will be coming to Google Stadia next year as a free pro game. Now, we don't know what month. We don't know what month that Ark Survival Evolved is coming out, but we just know that it's coming and it's going to be included with your Stadia Pro subscription. So that is awesome to see from Stadia. I'm glad that they're continuing to add new games and stuff. So, oh, and I should mention that Humankind is coming out in April 2021 for PC and Google Stadia. We also got a new look of Outcasters and a new look for upcoming add-ons for, or upcoming add-on for Orcs Must Die 3. Orcs Must Die 3. So if you want to watch that, it's on Google Stadia's YouTube channel. I will have a link to that in the description once this live is over. And one other thing is day 3 of Google Stadia's good stuff. So they announced that Immortals Phoenix Rising, the demo, is exclusive to Google Stadia, and it's out right now. So if you want to play it, go play it. The game is gorgeous. I just finished the demo. It is so gorgeous, and that's a day 1 purchase for me when it comes out on December 3rd on all platforms. Google Stadia, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, all those platforms. It'll come out on December 3rd, but if you want to play the demo, it is exclusive to Stadia, and it's only going to be out for 1 week. So that will be from today until next Thursday, October 29th. So, if you want to do that, get on it, do it as soon as possible. And also, something that wasn't announced at the Good Stuff event is that you get some exclusive armor in Immortals Phoenix Rising, the demo. So that means the only place you can play the demo is Stadia. It's an exclusive demo, so you have to play Stadia in order to get it. So highly recommend checking out the demo of Immortals Phoenix Rising. I will definitely be doing that myself. And I mean, I played it on my personal account. I will probably play it again on my Cels and Circuits account. So if you want to add me on Stadia, my personal username is Cynical Elysian, and my Cels and Circuits username is Cels and Circuits, #8345 or #8345, whichever one. But anyway, let's just get into the next bit of news. Google Stadia also announced Young Souls, which is going to be a timed exclusive on Stadia in 2021. And of course, we also got some new looks at Baldur's Gate 3, which is currently available in early access on Stadia. Now, you do have to purchase it, but at the very least, if you do purchase it, you don't have to worry about it rotating out. So there's that. It was pretty good stuff. It lived up, or for me at least, good stuff lived up to the expectations for me. They didn't say groundbreaking stuff. They didn't say amazing stuff. They didn't say, holy stuff or holy shit stuff. Like, they didn't say any of that. So all those unrealistic expectations, I don't know where you got those expectations from. Whoops. But I mean, it's just, it was good stuff. I mean, in the past, 2 weeks alone, we've gotten we've gotten about 20 game announcements on Stadia. So, very, so that's a pretty good amount. And, it shows that Google is still courting developers to the platform. We're getting EA next month with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We're getting Activision next week with Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. We're getting Ark Survival Evolved. We're getting Ubisoft games. Hell, we have an exclusive demo that you can try out right now using a link. So, I mean, like, Google is still getting developers onto the platform, and it's great to see that. But enough Stadia talk for now. Next up is that Quibi has officially been announced to be shutting down, and it's 6 months after its initial debut back in April. I covered that on the podcast, so if you want to listen to episode 2 of the podcast, that's also here on the YouTube channel, or you can search the Cels and Circuits podcast on any podcast playing platform that you currently listen to. Cels and Circuits is on there. So just type in the Cels and Circuits podcast. You'll see that episode 2 featuring Michael Crusoe. That was a great conversation that we had back in April. But Quibi, Quibi, it was a very unfortunate situation for them. They had launched in April, like a couple weeks after the pandemic had started and everyone was staying at home. And Quibi was supposed to be this mobile-only platform where you could watch stuff on the go. But, since no one was going anywhere, and hopefully no one is still going anywhere because we're still in a pandemic and it's not over yet, it came out at the worst possible time. And Quibi, unfortunately, is another casualty of 2020. And it was just, and also I would say something that contributed to Quibi's death was the lack of compelling content. Like, it was pretty much just a bunch of like reality shows and a couple of serialized shows. There was no animated content on there. There was supposed to be one animated show scheduled on there that I was looking forward to, which was Trill League, which is based on a comic of the same name. But since Quibi is shutting down, that's not going to happen. So I do wish the best for the team at Quibi, and I hope that they can, find work elsewhere. And I hope that their content can also go elsewhere. And hopefully that content can, be better, or will thrive on a different platform, but we will see. But yeah, Quibi, unfortunate tragedy of 2020. And so next up, the Animaniacs released a new trailer yesterday, and every trailer that I see of that show makes me more hyped for it. And it looks like it never left, even though like the designs have been updated. They clearly use more modern technologies that they couldn't have used back in the 90s when the show aired. or when the original show aired. So it's great to see that they not only kept the style of the Animaniacs intact, but also kept the jokes intact and kept and adapted it to modern animation standards. So, you know, I'm hyped for Animaniacs, and I will definitely be watching Animaniacs when it drops November 20th on Hulu. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Next up, we have that Disney released a new trailer for Raya and the Last Dragon, and like I'm getting some serious Avatar, Legend of Korra vibes from it. It it looks so good, and and considering that there are tribes of people, it definitely seems like Disney kind of like ripped off Avatar, but I mean, I'm not complaining here. Like Avatar, The Last Airbender was very good, clearly, and it got a sequel series, The Legend of Korra. So, so I'm excited for that, and it'll be in theaters March 2021. Now, whether I will go and risk my health to see it, I don't know. Probably not. But when it comes on Disney Plus, and we know is going to come on Disney Plus at some point, um, I will be waiting with anticipation for the day that comes. Um, but yeah, that is going to do it for this news roundup. Let me know what you think in the live chat, or let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think of any of these announcements, especially with the Google Stadia good stuff? Do you think that they do you think that they could have done more? Do you think that that the good stuff event was, good stuff? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Like, let me know what your thoughts are, and also let me know what your thoughts are on the Animaniacs series and Raya and the Last Dragon, because I'm very interested to know what you think. But yeah, that's going to do it for this news roundup thing. I don't know what to call it yet. Maybe you guys can, help me come up with a good name for it in the comments or on social media, and we can figure it out from there. But my name is Chibeze. This is Cels and Circuits, and I am signing off. Catch you later.